Okay, now let's imagine you have two properties in your dashboard. They're both assigned from us because you were interested in them. We assigned you the calculation. These are two different properties. Here you could start using our compare feature. Right, so you have property A and property B. I'm going to close this here on the side. And then in theory you could also add more, but right now you only have two in your portfolio, so that's all you can compare. Again, you have this verdict over 10 years, which is the winner, which has the lower entry costs, and on survivability, who would win this. Here you have a little marker that says like, hey, look, actually there's a few different things about these two properties that you should know and keep in mind for the comparison, right? Not every comparison is fair, so just keep that in mind. In this case, they have a different depreciation regime and they have a quite high gap in the purchase price, which obviously has impacts in itself. And then you have a total wealth built. You have these different tables with the different avenues. For example, here where the wealth comes from. This would be a bigger appreciation play. Here you would have a much more cash flow, right? At the end, they would come out roughly the same. Why? Obviously, then you have to go in. Maybe we assume the higher appreciation rate for this one, etc. You have the metrics that compare. You have a comparison in the cost to entry, right? This is a lower purchase price property, so it will cost a bit less to enter. Again, financing for them would both be at 100%. You have a price per square meter, which is also interesting. And then you would here see the difference in cash flow. Again, here the difference in cash flow with tax benefits and without tax benefits. So I can clearly see here this property because it has the different depreciation method, right? This one is linear, which in this case is 2.5%, or this one is 5%. Makes a big difference in your tax benefits, and therefore on your net cash flow. That's something you could compare here. And then here are some more metrics around the survivability. For example, how much your rent could cover your debt. You have a monthly cushion and some buffer, etc., etc. So that's a very quick rundown of the comparison feature.